So I was thinking about a verse. I like to end my YouTube videos with a verse, and I just did one. But that is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. And it says to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. I don't know about y'all. I'm pretty sure everybody does this. Me especially. And that is trying to figure things out on my own. Trust is something I struggle with, whether it is God or a person. Trust is something I struggle with. And there's a lot of things in life that we try to figure out, we try to handle by ourselves. We want to know the outcome. Maybe it looks negative and you scratch your head and or shake your head and you're trying to figure out, how is it going to get better? Is it going to get worse from here? Is it going to get better? What is it going to go through if it does get worse? I mean, God, are you going to turn it around? But no matter what we go through, God is who we need to trust. Not ourselves, but God. And that's something that he is teaching me. And the thing is just when I think, okay, I've got this trust thing down, God shows me another area where I don't have it down at all. So maybe you're like me today and you're struggling to trust. It's something we do daily. We have to do daily. And you just surrender and say, God, here it is. I trust you. You're bigger than I am. Your ways are better than my ways. And you can work this out for my good. You can work it out to where you get the glory. And then leave it in his hands. Don't try to tell him how to do it or the timetables he needs to do it in. I'm talking to myself. Just trust him. I have found that trusting God is a lot easier than trusting myself. And the outcome from trusting God is a lot better than trusting myself. So whatever your situation is, maybe it's health, maybe it's... I'm not even going to try to name off everything that it could be. If you're struggling with something in your life that you need to trust God with, you know what it is. And I just encourage you to give it to him. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to overanalyze it every which way, forwards, backwards, upside down. Am I the only one that does that? But in all your ways, acknowledge God and he will direct your path. He will show you the way. He will help you through whatever tomorrow. Tomorrow sometime can feel scary. But we know that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but he gave us power, he gave us love, and he gave us a sound mind. There's a song the Gaithers do that helps me so much. Many times it has helped me when I don't understand things and when I'm having trouble trusting, when I just don't know how I can make it another day. And that's because he lives. I can face tomorrow because he lives. All my fear is gone because I know he holds my future. And life is worth living just because he lives. Because he lives. If you know it, sing it. I can face tomorrow because he lives. All my fear is gone because I know he my future. My life is worth living just because he lives. And your life is worth living just because he lives. God said in his word he knows the end from the beginning. He's already in your tomorrow. He knows the future. He's already there. Nothing surprises him. He knew everything you would face before you would face it. And he still created you, and he still loves you. And he wants to help you. So whatever it is you're going through, call out to Jesus. And I promise you, he will help you through. God loves y'all.